As we grow older, we often face various life struggles that can be difficult to share with our adult children. Deciding what to talk about can feel like a balancing act. For instance, if you are dealing with health concerns, you might worry about burdening your child with your worries. You may think about how they have their own lives to manage, and you don't want to add to their stress. Similarly, if you are facing financial difficulties, you might hesitate to bring it up, fearing it could change how they see you or make them feel anxious about their own financial future. Personal issues, like feelings of loneliness or sadness, can also be hard to discuss, as you might not want to appear weak or needy. These decisions can become even more challenging as we age. The dynamics of family relationships often shift, and what once felt easy to share may now seem complicated. You might find yourself wondering how much to reveal and what to keep private. It's important to remember that sharing some of these struggles can actually strengthen your relationship with your children. It allows them to understand what you are going through and can foster a deeper connection based on trust and openness. Finding the right balance is key. You can start by sharing small concerns, engage their reactions. This can help you feel more comfortable about discussing bigger issues later on. It's also helpful to express your need for support without overwhelming them. For example, you might say, "I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately, and it would mean a lot to me if we could talk about it." This way, you invite them into your world while still respecting their boundaries. Maintaining healthy family relationships while seeking support is possible. Open communication is essential, and it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Your adult children may appreciate the opportunity to be there for you, just as you have been there for them throughout their lives. By sharing your struggles, you not only lighten your own load, but also allow them to feel involved and connected to you. In conclusion, navigating the decision of what to share with your adult children can be tough, but it is an important part of maintaining strong family ties. By approaching these conversations with care and honesty, you can create a supportive environment that benefits everyone involved. Parents often feel the weight of financial worries, especially when it comes to retirement savings, healthcare costs, and everyday expenses. For instance, Irina might find herself constantly anxious about whether she has enough saved for retirement or how to manage rising healthcare costs. While it can be tempting to share these concerns with her adult children, doing so can create unnecessary burdens for them. When parents express their financial worries, it can lead children to feel a sense of obligation to help or to worry about their parents' well-being. This can create tension in the family, as children may feel pressured to step in financially or emotionally, which can strain their own resources and relationships. Instead of fostering a supportive environment, these conversations can lead to feelings of guilt or anxiety for the children, who may already be managing their own financial responsibilities. A more constructive approach would be for parents like Irina to seek professional financial advice. Financial planners can provide guidance on retirement savings and budgeting, while community programs may offer resources for managing healthcare costs. This way, parents can address their concerns without placing the burden on their children. It's important for parents to find a balance between being open about their financial situation and maintaining discretion. By doing so, they can keep the lines of communication open without overwhelming their children. This balance helps to preserve family harmony and allows everyone to focus on their own lives without added stress. Sharing deep regrets about the past with adult children can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. For instance, when someone like Irina reflects on missed opportunities and life choices, it can be tempting to share those feelings with their children. However, this can create unnecessary guilt or emotional burdens for the kids, who were not part of those decisions. They might feel responsible for their parents' regrets, even though they had no control over those past choices. When parents voice their regrets, it can also cast a negative tone over family conversations. Instead of focusing on the positive aspects of life, discussions may become heavy with sadness and disappointment. This shift can affect the overall family dynamic, making it harder for everyone to enjoy their time together. Instead of sharing regrets, it might be more beneficial to focus on the lessons learned from those experiences. By doing so, parents can highlight the growth that comes from challenges and mistakes, which can be a valuable lesson for their children. Emphasizing the good in life helps create a nurturing and uplifting environment. When families share positive experiences and celebrate achievements, it fosters a sense of connection and joy. This approach not only strengthens relationships, but also encourages children to look at life with optimism. By focusing on the bright side, families can build a supportive atmosphere where everyone feels valued and understood. In conclusion, while it may be natural to want to share regrets, it is often more helpful to focus on the positive lessons learned and the good moments in life. This way, families can create a more loving and encouraging environment for everyone involved. When it comes to sharing health concerns with adult children, it can be a delicate balance. Take Irina, for example, who is dealing with arthritis and high blood pressure. While it is important for her to keep her children informed about her health, going into every detail about her symptoms and medical appointments can create unnecessary anxiety for them. When Irina talks about her struggles with pain or the side effects of her medication, her children may start to worry more than they need to. They might feel helpless or anxious about their mother's well-being, which can strain their emotional connection. Instead of fostering a supportive environment, constant discussions about health issues can lead to feelings of fear and sadness. It is essential for Irina to share important updates about her health, like any significant changes or treatments, but she should also be mindful of how much detail she goes into. Focusing on the essentials allows her children to stay informed without feeling overwhelmed. This way, family conversations can remain positive and supportive rather than becoming a source of stress. Finding a balance between being open and maintaining some discretion is key. Irina can share her feelings and experiences without diving deep into every medical detail. This approach helps her children feel involved and cared for, while also protecting them from the emotional strain that can come with oversharing. By keeping the lines of communication open but light, Irina can ensure that her family stays connected and supportive without the weight of constant health worries. Revisiting old family conflicts with adult children can often do more harm than good. When parents bring up past arguments, it can create unnecessary tension and discomfort. For instance, Irina had a significant disagreement with her sister many years ago. Although they eventually resolved their issues, they chose not to discuss the details with their children. This decision helped maintain a sense of peace within the family. However, if Irina were to bring up that old conflict now, it could lead to her children feeling caught in the middle, as they might feel pressured to take sides or form opinions about a situation they were never part of. Discussing past disputes can stir up emotions that have long been settled, making it difficult for everyone to move forward. Children may feel confused or anxious about their parents' feelings, and this can strain their relationships with both the parents and each other. Instead of focusing on old grievances, it is often more beneficial to let go of the past and concentrate on building positive and supportive relationships. By doing so, families can create an environment where love and understanding thrive, rather than one filled with lingering resentments. Maintaining harmony is essential for a healthy family dynamic, and it is important to prioritize the present and future over past conflicts. Comparing children to one another can create many problems that affect their relationships and self-esteem. For instance, when parents highlight Michelle's success in marketing while overlooking Christian's achievements as a teacher, it can lead to feelings of rivalry and resentment. Michelle might feel pressure to always succeed, while Christian could develop insecurities, thinking he is not as valued or successful as his sister. This kind of comparison can create a divide between siblings, making them feel like they are in competition rather than supporting each other. Instead of focusing on what each child does in relation to the other, it is much healthier to celebrate their unique qualities and accomplishments. Michelle's skills in marketing are impressive, and Christian's dedication to teaching is equally valuable. By recognizing and appreciating each child's individual strengths, parents can help foster a sense of self-worth in both children. This approach not only boosts their confidence, but also strengthens their bond as siblings. When children feel valued for who they are, rather than how they measure up to each other, they are more likely to support one another and build a loving relationship. In the end, it is essential to create an environment where each child feels special and appreciated for their own achievements. This focus on individuality helps them grow into confident adults and nurtures a positive sibling relationship that can last a lifetime. When parents face financial difficulties, it is important to approach conversations with their adult children with care. For instance, take the example of Irina, who had to manage her finances independently after her husband passed away. She encountered unexpected expenses that added to her stress. If Irina were to share all her financial worries with her children, it could increase their anxiety, especially if they are already dealing with their own challenges. Adult children often want to support their parents, but hearing about financial struggles can make them feel overwhelmed or helpless. Instead of offloading concerns onto them, it might be more beneficial for parents to seek help from financial professionals or support services. These experts can provide guidance and solutions without burdening the family dynamic. When discussing finances, parents can frame the conversation in a way that focuses on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This approach can help avoid feelings of fear or guilt among children. By emphasizing teamwork and the possibility of overcoming challenges together, parents can create a more positive atmosphere. This way, the conversation can be constructive and supportive rather than adding to the stress that everyone is already feeling. In summary, careful communication about financial difficulties can help maintain healthy family relationships and encourage a more positive outlook on problem solving. It is important to be mindful of how we share our fears about the future and death, especially with children. For instance, Irina often reflects on her worries about losing her independence and what life might be like after she is gone. These thoughts can be heavy and overwhelming, not just for her but also for those around her. When she expresses these fears, it can create emotional stress and a sense of helplessness for her children. They may feel burdened by the weight of these worries, which can lead to anxiety and sadness. Instead of focusing on these fears, it is more beneficial to concentrate on the present. This means enjoying the moments we have now and making the most of our time together. When discussing future plans, it is helpful to frame these conversations in a practical and constructive way. Keeping painful family secrets private can sometimes be beneficial for everyone involved. For example, Irina has a younger brother who went through a tough time, and there are also tensions with distant cousins that have caused some strain in the family. If these secrets were to be revealed, it could reopen old wounds that many family members have tried to heal. The hurt from past events might resurface, leading to arguments and conflicts that could tear the family apart even more. When secrets are kept, it allows family members to focus on the positive memories they share instead of dwelling on the painful past. By choosing to remember the good times and the lessons learned from difficult experiences, families can foster a sense of unity and togetherness. This focus on the positive can help build trust among family members as they learn to support each other rather than getting caught up in old grievances. In Irina's case, keeping certain secrets private might help maintain peace and encourage everyone to move forward. It allows the family to create new memories and strengthen their bonds rather than getting stuck in a cycle of blame and hurt. Ultimately, focusing on healing and togetherness can lead to a more loving and supportive family environment. Being mindful about what parents choose to share with their adult children is very important for maintaining strong family relationships. When parents communicate openly, it can help build trust and understanding. However, sharing too much or discussing sensitive topics can sometimes lead to discomfort or conflict. It is essential to find a balance between being open and respecting boundaries. This balance allows for healthy communication while also protecting the emotional well-being of everyone involved. By being thoughtful about what information is shared, parents can create a safe space for their adult children. This approach encourages a sense of security and respect, which is vital for harmony within the family. It is also important for parents to consider how their words might affect their children's feelings and perspectives. Reflecting on these insights can help families navigate conversations more effectively, ensuring that everyone feels valued and heard. Encouraging this kind of mindful communication can lead to deeper connections and a more peaceful family environment. Families can thrive when they prioritize understanding and respect, allowing each member to express themselves without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. As you think about these ideas, consider how you can apply them in your own family to foster a sense of connection and peace. Thank you so much for joining us in that insightful exploration of attraction and age. We've uncovered some fascinating truths about what really draws people together, and I hope you found it as enlightening as I did. Now, let's shift gears and dive into a topic that's equally important and empowering. Have you ever wondered if men are truly only attracted to younger women? It's time to challenge that common stereotype and discover how confidence, personality, and authenticity play a much bigger role than age ever could. In this next segment, we'll focus on how women can radiate confidence and embrace those timeless qualities that transcend age. Get ready to unlock the secrets to feeling empowered and embracing your true self, no matter where you are in life. Let's embark on this journey together and celebrate the beauty of confidence. Mastering the art of conversation is an incredibly captivating and magnetic quality that women can possess. The essence lies in engaging in meaningful dialogue by actively listening, responding thoughtfully, and sharing insights that reflect intelligence and emotional depth. By discussing personal passions, experiences, or deeper topics, a woman creates an impression of curiosity and confidence. Open-ended questions, such as asking what part of your day inspired you, encourage deeper emotional connections and build an engaging rapport. An attentive listener and a thoughtful speaker, she becomes the center of the conversation, effortlessly attracting others and radiating an aura of charm and allure. Cultivating curiosity and a genuine interest in others is a powerful way to build emotional intimacy and deepen relationships. When we take the time to ask thoughtful, open-ended questions, we show that we care about understanding the other person on a deeper level. Instead of sticking to small talk or surface-level conversations, we can explore what truly matters to them. Questions about their values, dreams, and formative experiences invite them to share parts of themselves that they might not usually reveal. For instance, asking someone, "What was a moment in your life that shaped who you are today?" opens the door to vulnerability and connection. This question encourages them to reflect on significant experiences and share stories that reveal their character and beliefs. It shows that you are interested in their journey and want to know what has influenced their life choices. Listening actively is just as important as asking the right questions. When you listen with genuine care, you create a safe space for the other person to express themselves. This means giving them your full attention, nodding in understanding, and responding thoughtfully to what they share. By doing this, you validate their feelings and experiences, which fosters a sense of trust and closeness. In essence, when we approach conversations with curiosity and a desire to understand, we lay the groundwork for deeper connections. It's about more than just exchanging words. It's about building a bridge of empathy and understanding that can lead to lasting emotional intimacy. Embracing stylish, age-appropriate fashion is a powerful way to project confidence and showcase individuality. Dressing well is not just about following the latest trends. It's about choosing timeless, well-fitted clothing that flatters your body and reflects your personality. When you wear clothes that fit you well and suit your shape, you naturally feel more comfortable and self-assured. Instead of chasing every new trend, focus on building a wardrobe filled with classic staples. A tailored blazer, for example, is a versatile piece that can elevate any outfit. Pair it with a simple top and well-fitted trousers for a polished look, or throw it over a casual dress for a more relaxed vibe. The key is to mix these timeless pieces with modern accessories, like a bold necklace or a stylish handbag, to add a touch of your unique style. This combination creates a refined and sophisticated appearance that stands out without being overly flashy. Dressing with intention not only boosts your confidence, but also shows self-respect. When you take the time to choose outfits that make you feel good, you send a message to yourself and others that you value your appearance and individuality. This thoughtful approach to fashion allows you to express who you are while feeling empowered in your choices. In the end, fashion is a personal journey. By focusing on what makes you feel confident and comfortable, you can create a wardrobe that truly represents you. Remember, it's not about fitting into a mold, but about celebrating your unique style at any age, setting, and maintaining strong boundaries is an important part of showing self-respect and emotional maturity. When we clearly express our personal limits, we create a foundation for healthy relationships that are built on trust and balance. Boundaries are not about being rigid or unyielding. Rather, they reflect our understanding of our own needs and the value we place on our emotional well-being. By establishing boundaries, we allow ourselves the space to connect meaningfully with others while also protecting our own mental health. For example, if someone feels overwhelmed by constant social engagements, it is perfectly reasonable to express the need for personal time. This could mean saying, "I need a quiet evening to recharge," rather than feeling obligated to attend every gathering. By communicating this need, we not only take care of ourselves, but also set a clear expectation for others. This openness fosters respect as friends and loved ones learn to understand and honor our limits. In romantic relationships, boundaries can be equally important. If one partner wishes to take things slow, it is essential to communicate this desire clearly, saying something like, "I really enjoy spending time with you, but I want to make sure we take our time to get to know each other," helps to establish a mutual understanding. This kind of communication prevents misunderstandings and builds a stronger connection based on respect for each other's feelings and pace. When boundaries are respected, they help to prevent feelings of resentment from building up. If we do not express our limits, we may end up feeling overwhelmed or taken for granted, which can lead to frustration and conflict. By being clear about what we need, we create an environment where both parties feel valued and understood. This balance is crucial for nurturing relationships that are healthy and fulfilling. In summary, strong boundaries are a sign of self-respect and emotional maturity. They allow us to articulate our needs and create space for meaningful connections. By valuing our emotional well-being and communicating our limits, we foster respect and prevent resentment in our relationships. This approach not only enhances our own lives but also enriches the lives of those around us. Practicing self-acceptance and embracing your authentic self can truly transform your life. When you start to acknowledge and appreciate your flaws, imperfections, and unique traits, you begin to cultivate a magnetic confidence that draws others to you. This kind of confidence comes from within, and it brings a sense of inner peace that is hard to shake. Men are often attracted to women who do not seek external validation. When you celebrate your individuality, resilience, and growth, you radiate a kind of strength that is incredibly appealing. It shows that you are comfortable in your own skin, and that you value yourself for who you are, not for how others perceive you. This self-assuredness creates a safe space for genuine connections to flourish. Embracing everything that makes you unique, like your sense of humor, your passions, and your life experiences, adds depth to your character. These qualities not only make you interesting but also relatable. When you share your true self with others, you invite them to do the same, fostering deeper relationships built on authenticity. In a world that often pushes us to conform, choosing to love and accept yourself as you are is a powerful act. It allows you to shine in your own way, making you more attractive to those around you. So, take the time to appreciate what makes you you. Celebrate your journey, your quirks, and your strengths. This is where true confidence and peace begin. In a world where filters and societal pressures often dictate how we present ourselves, being unapologetically authentic can feel like a radical act. Yet, showing up as your true self, without fear of judgment, is not only empowering but also incredibly attractive. When you embrace who you are, with all your unique qualities, quirks, and interests, you invite others to do the same. This authenticity creates a magnetic energy that draws people in, making them feel comfortable and inspired to express their true selves as well. Imagine someone who talks passionately about their favorite hobby, whether it's knitting, gaming, or collecting vintage records. Their eyes light up, and their enthusiasm is contagious. This genuine expression of interest not only showcases their personality, but also invites others to connect on a deeper level. When you share your passions openly, you create opportunities for meaningful conversations and connections that go beyond surface-level interactions. Authenticity also builds trust and emotional intimacy. When you communicate honestly and share personal experiences, you foster an environment where others feel safe to do the same. For instance, if you open up about a challenge you faced or a lesson you learned, it encourages others to share their stories. This exchange of vulnerability strengthens relationships and creates a bond that is hard to break. People appreciate honesty, and when they see you being real, it encourages them to drop their own masks. In a society that often pushes us to fit into certain molds, embracing your individuality can be a powerful statement. It's okay to be different, to have interests that might not align with the mainstream. Whether you love obscure films, have a quirky sense of style, or enjoy a niche hobby, these traits make you who you are. Instead of hiding them, celebrate them. When you stop pretending to be someone you're not, you not only feel more at peace with yourself, but also attract others who appreciate you for your true self. Ultimately, being unapologetically authentic is about embracing your uniqueness and sharing it with the world. It's about letting go of the fear of judgment and stepping into your power. When you do this, you create a ripple effect, encouraging others to be authentic as well. In a world full of filters, your true self shines brightly, and that light is what truly connects us all. Age is just a number, and what truly matters are the qualities that make us who we are. Confidence, emotional intelligence, and authenticity are timeless traits that draw people in and create meaningful relationships. When you embrace your true self and radiate confidence, you open the door to connections built on trust, respect, and admiration. Women, it's important to celebrate who you are and to focus on self-love. Remember that the right person will see and appreciate your authenticity and the unique energy you bring to the world. By being genuine and true to yourself, you attract relationships that are not only fulfilling, but also lasting. So, let go of any doubts about age or societal expectations, and trust that your true self is enough. Embrace your journey, and know that the connections you build will be rich and rewarding. Keep shining your light, and watch as the right people are drawn to you. You have so much to offer, and the world needs your unique voice and spirit. Celebrate yourself and let your confidence lead the way to beautiful relationships. Thank you so much for joining us in that deep dive into the world of nutrition. We've explored some fascinating insights about how our bodies respond to different foods, especially as we age. Now, let's shift gears a bit. Have you ever wondered if the vegetables you're eating are helping or harming your health as you age? As we get older, our nutritional needs change, and some vegetables that might have been perfectly fine in our younger years can actually cause discomfort, bloating, or even worsen certain health conditions in seniors. In the next segment, we're going to focus on 9 specific vegetables that seniors aged 65 to 80 should be cautious about. This is crucial information that can help you make better choices for your health and well-being. So, stick around until the end, because not only will we highlight which vegetables to avoid, but we'll also share some fantastic alternatives that can keep you feeling your best. Let's dive into this important topic together. Nightshade vegetables, which include tomatoes, eggplants, potatoes, and peppers, are popular in many diets around the world. These vegetables are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. They are rich in vitamins, particularly vitamin C and vitamin A, which are essential for maintaining a healthy immune system and good vision. Additionally, nightshades contain antioxidants like lycopene and beta-carotene. The lycopene, found in tomatoes, is known for its potential to reduce the risk of certain cancers and heart disease, while beta-carotene, present in peppers and eggplants, is converted by the body into vitamin A, supporting skin health and vision. However, nightshade vegetables also contain a naturally occurring compound called solanine. While solanine can be toxic in large amounts, the levels found in typical servings of nightshades are generally considered safe for most people. Nevertheless, some individuals, particularly seniors with arthritis, may experience inflammation when consuming these vegetables. This inflammation can lead to increased joint pain and discomfort, making it important for those affected to monitor their intake. Moreover, solanine may interfere with calcium absorption in the body. Calcium is crucial for maintaining strong bones, and any disruption in its absorption can pose risks for bone health, especially in older adults who are already at a higher risk for osteoporosis. Additionally, some people may find that nightshade vegetables exacerbate digestive issues such as acid reflux and bloating. This can lead to discomfort and may discourage them from enjoying these otherwise nutritious foods. Given these potential concerns, it is advisable for seniors to consult with their healthcare providers. A professional can help determine whether limiting nightshade vegetables would be beneficial for their health, especially if they are experiencing joint pain or digestive issues. By working together, seniors can make informed dietary choices that support their overall well-being. Cabbage is a versatile vegetable that offers many nutritional benefits. It is particularly known for its high fiber content, which is essential for maintaining a healthy digestive system. Fiber helps to keep things moving in the gut, preventing constipation and promoting regular bowel movements. Additionally, cabbage is rich in vitamin C, an important nutrient that supports the immune system. Vitamin C helps the body fight off infections and can also aid in the healing of wounds. However, while cabbage is nutritious, it can also cause some digestive issues, especially for seniors or those with sensitive stomachs. The high fiber content, along with natural sugars found in cabbage, can lead to gas, bloating, and discomfort. This is particularly true for individuals with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, where the digestive system is more reactive to certain foods. For seniors, whose digestive systems may not be as robust, these effects can be more pronounced, making it important to approach cabbage with caution. One way to enjoy cabbage while minimizing these uncomfortable side effects is to cook it before eating. Cooking cabbage can break down some of the fibers and sugars that cause gas, making it easier to digest. Additionally, pairing cabbage with digestion-friendly foods like ginger can further help. Ginger is known for its soothing properties and can aid in reducing bloating and discomfort. By combining these two ingredients, seniors can enjoy the health benefits of cabbage while also taking care of their digestive health. In conclusion, While cabbage is a nutritious addition to the diet, it is important to consume it in moderation, especially for seniors or those with sensitive digestive systems. Consulting with healthcare providers can also provide guidance on how to incorporate cabbage and other vegetables into a diet without causing discomfort. This way, individuals can enjoy the benefits of cabbage while minimizing any potential digestive issues. Spinach is a leafy green vegetable that is well known for its impressive nutritional profile. It is rich in essential vitamins and minerals that contribute to overall health. For instance, spinach is an excellent source of vitamin A, which is important for eye health, and vitamin C, which supports the immune system and helps the body absorb iron. Additionally, spinach is packed with vitamin K, a nutrient that plays a crucial role in blood clotting and bone health. In terms of minerals, spinach contains significant amounts of iron and magnesium. Iron is vital